Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I also want to welcome our witnesses. We have had the privilege of being with our witnesses and other issues in the past, and I'm honored to have them here today. One of the things that I've been proud of over the past few years is this committee's focus on rebuilding the foundation of the United States national security, our nation's nuclear deterrent. We've made a lot of progress in this area over the past several years, but even that progress is just the first step in a long journey to make up for decades of neglect. A third of NNSA's facilities date back to World War II, and we have buildings where concrete has fallen from the ceiling. It's hit some of the workers, and we've had occasion to. People are shocked when they hear of these things. We have to do better, and I think we all understand that. In contrast, our adversaries clearly see value in prioritizing their nuclear programs. Our lack of focus on competing in the nuclear arena puts us in danger of falling even further behind and puts our nation and our allies at risk. China is expanding its military capabilities faster than any country in history. Its investments are shifting the global balance of power, and based on recent testimony, China's nuclear modernization continues to outpace even our worst predictions. Putin's unprovoked invasion of Ukraine and his reckless threats of nuclear escalation have shattered the security of Europe, and for the first time in decades forced Americans to face the possibility of a nuclear attack. Not to be outdone, North Korea is on a record pace for missile testing and is reportedly preparing for another attack. Unfortunately, the administration's fiscal year 2023 DOD budget doesn't give DOD and NNSA the real growth that they need to meet the National Defense Strategy. And while we agree on real growth, we agreed last year, inflation has completely destroyed that. In fact, we have a letter from the administration that says our plutonium production project is underfunded by $500 million. I want to make this is the letter, and I want to make this a part of the record at this point with it. And in fact, we feel that this tells the whole story. So I look forward to your testimony on these issues and the rest of the Department of Energy's national security priorities, Mr. Chairman.